So this is where we left off yesterday. I've been having to think about Mars in the Valley Windworks, and I'm scared of the Purugly. So we're going to lead off with McGregor and try and get some bonus XP, because I think we're just going to... I'm just going to have to try and low kick the... Oh, we're starting already, are we, Tim? I think I'm just going to have to try and low kick the Purugly. It should do a fair chunk of damage. As long as it does 50%, I think McGregor should be able to take a hit. But you never know. Oh, Ben's here as well. Welcome, everyone. So yeah. Do I need anything? Potions, I've only got 4. Let's buy some potions. I was thinking today, I'm probably going to end up playing through this game on a couple of different, with a couple of different rule sets. I'll perhaps do a more hardcore version where you can't use items in battle or something. But I want to make it difficult. That's why I'm doing a Nuzlocke. But equally, I want to still somewhat enjoy the game. So I'm not going to do like no items or anything in battle. But I might end up running through the game again with some of those stipulations later down the line, because I think I'm going to play this game through a lot of times. This is my childhood after all. Okay, so this should be where the little girl is. Oh, Poke Trainer, please can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks. How am I liking the remake so far? I'm loving it, to be honest. I get the art style not being great in some people's eyes. I get some of the, complaints, but I'm just loving it. So yeah, this is the Valley Windworks. This is this is a new area, so we can get a catch here. So what are our options? Our options are this honey tree. Our options are a static Drifloon or a random Pokemon here. The random Pokemon here could be Pachirisu, which is pretty bad, I think. Do I want to count the static Drifloon as a separate encounter to the regular grass? Well, either way, we can decide that afterwards. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I've got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. Pachi won Worlds. Pachi did win Worlds, but I have a Lightning type. And I prefer the Lightning type I have, so... Alrighty, Team Galactic Grunt. What level is this? Level 11. Okay, not too bad. Lightning type, such a TCG player. Yeah, I guess it is electric type, not lightning type. Even at -1, that's still a one shot. That's good. I definitely want the Drifloon. I just need to work out... Chunk. I just need to work out whether I want to count it as my encounter for this route. Alrighty, so that Grunt just let out the secret that we're now allowed in the Flowery Path patch place. Based on any other games? No, completely unique content, Paul. These are the grunts that Mariland used to laugh at because of their techs. Hand over that sweet, sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. This kid's a witness. What should we do? We can't have the brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. I don't think this is a double battle. I think it's just 2 individual battles back to back. Yeah. So, even though it's not very effective, I'm hoping this will still be a 2-shot. Yeah, nice. Speed harshly fell, and I'm still faster. You'd love to see it. Silcoon. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to 2-shot this because of the harden. Alrighty, one grunt down. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. Battling you after my cohort has weakened you. Your cohort didn't actually do any damage. Okay, now we need to switch out because we're going to do absolutely nothing against this Zubat. Dodge and weave. Alrighty. Not too bad, not too bad. So they head back to the Windworks. This guy gives you some honey, I think. Or maybe... does he give you the honey now, or is it after you've done the event? I can't remember. Nice, okay. So I'm going to put that honey on the tree in here, because this is its own area. And there is no other Pokemon to catch in this area, so... we will honey this tree. I don't know how long I have to wait for a Pokemon. How long do I have to wait until a Pokemon appears? 6 hours, okay. Six hours is frustrating because I will definitely be in bed in 6 hours' time. Does the Pokemon disappear after, like, X amount of time? Or will it just not appear before 6 hours and then I can go back and get it whenever? I feel like they do disappear, but it's something like after 24 hours or something, maybe? Can't remember. If it is, I might have to pop on here pre-stream tomorrow and just catch whatever it is in there. Oh, you haven't heard about them disappearing? Okay, that's cool. We can check back tomorrow then. We'll check back tomorrow. I feel like they used to disappear, but I could be completely wrong with that. Alrighty, so back over to the Windworks. And here is where we have a few grunts to deal with. We now have the Windworks Key. Or the Works Key, I think it's called. Yeah. Okay. No way. You have the key. Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. No time for self-pity. Time to alert the commander. See ya. How you doing, Benji? Welcome. So there's Mars up there. Ain't fooling around, kid. This is how a professional does it. Cascoons are another fine one. They're just annoying to deal with. Oh, this is going to be a 4-shot because of the hardens. The Eurogamer article says they do despawn up to 24 hours after they're ready. Okay, so that should be fine then. We'll have to look first thing tomorrow, probably. Or we will look first thing tomorrow, I should say. Tonight, I would like to get all the way to Eterna, and I would like to do Eterna City Gym as well, but obviously that might not happen. We'll have to wait and see. Someone said how much I was enjoying, asked if I liked the remix so far earlier on, and there is one thing I will say. Obviously these are faithful remakes to Diamond and Pearl, and I get that, but it would have been really cool for them to have some of the Platinum events like Sharon and the Distortion World and stuff. I don't know that the Distortion World isn't in the game, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I've maintained, well, I've managed to be completely spoiler free so far. So, I don't know, and I'll find out when we get there. But I'm pretty sure it's not. But I can see that Sharon isn't. And it would have been cool if, like, those couple of changes that they made between Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were in the game. But, you know. Fake Out is annoying. It looks like we might be slower than the Purugly anyway. So if we're slower than the Purugly anyway, we probably should use Revenge rather than Low Kick. Because I would imagine Low Kick won't do more than base 120. And if we're slower than the Purugly anyway, we're always going to get hit first. What's a little knockoff? Knockoff is very good. So let's learn it. I'm gonna go and heal as well. Yeah, so Revenge has negative priority, which means it goes after moves with normal priority, which is the majority of moves. So if we're naturally slower than the Purugly anyway, we would move after the Purugly. So therefore the negative priority doesn't mean anything. Like, the only reason you wouldn't want to use a negative priority move is because you want to hit first in case of getting knocked out. But it looks like we're going to get hit anyway, so maybe we should use Revenge instead of Low Kick. Because I'm pretty sure even with Purugly being a chonker, it's not going to be it's not going to be slower than, it's not going to be more than base 120 in power. So yeah, I think I'm going to try the Revenge strat. Now obviously she's not going to lead with Purugly, and I'd like Machop to be at full health if possible for the fight. But obviously we're also playing on battle set, so I have to work out whether I want to use Machop leading into this and not have to deal with a free switch, or not have to try and get a switch in, or whether I want to start with Flash to what I expect will be Zubat. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We're trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle inside. What we should do next? If you win, if I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. More than just me leaving. That's pretty much a run reset, Mars. You do risk stat change move with Revenge. Yes, that is true. Okay, she did lead Zubat. That's good. Oh, we even got the paralysis. That's good. That means that means we hopefully dodge a supersonic. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Okay, Zubat down. Zubat isn't the scary one. The Perugli's the scary one. $17, I think? 16. Okay, 16's not terrible. I think it's going to have Fake Out. I think I want to take the risk in switching. We should live a hit of basically whatever this is going to do, outside of crits, I guess. Did use Fake Out, that's good. That did a huge amount of damage. That's very scary. I think I heal just to gauge how much damage this thing is going to do. It's growling. Okay. So because it has growl, we need to pick either... We need to make a decision between low kick and revenge. Or low kick. Okay, it growled, so low kick was, I think, better. I hope this is still a 2-shot. Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, Scratch didn't do too much. It's got a berry? Hello? Is it just an Oran or a Citrus? It's just an Oran, okay. We can take one more Scratch. We died to a crit Scratch, so let's not die to a crit Scratch. This Brooklyn is surprisingly strong. Yeah, this is the first... Well, I think this is maybe the third battle that you have to be scared about. Cranidos can be annoying. The first rival battle can be annoying. This, I think, can also be pretty annoying. Alrighty, but Perugly is down. And now I believe, basically, the next annoying fight isn't until Eterna. So hopefully the rest of today's stream should be not too bad. You annoying brat. How you doing, Laura? Welcome. Low kick is weaker than low sweep versus Perugly. It's just base 60 power. Oh wow, interesting. I assumed it would be more because Perugly looks like a chunky Pokemon. Which means I should have been revenging the whole time then because it has negative priority, but it's faster than us anyway. It's just a cat. Most of it's just fur. True. Nothing he said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am for seeing me. I can finally see my daughter again. Papa, yep, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky. I'm allergic to the stinky. Okay, so as he said there, the balloon Pokemon will now come again. So next Friday we can catch Drifloon. Do I want to use that as my encounter for this route? Do I want to... or do I want to go for an encounter here? Or do I count it as a static encounter? Let's go and heal while we work it out. Also, Jack, how much damage does a crit do compared to a regular hit? Now, I can never remember whether it's 1.5 times or 2 times. So, don't tell me yet. I can never remember whether it's 1.5 times or 2 times. I know it goes through all stat effects. Or all stat changes. So if you've gone up, like, if you've raised your defense by 6, it doesn't matter, the crit would still go through it. But I can't remember whether the multiplier is 1.5 or 2. I'm going to say 1.5, even though I always treat it like 2. I think it actually might be 1.5. But I could be wrong. But yeah, final answer is 1.5 plus goes through stat changes. Chat, am I allowed 2 encounters here? Am I allowed an encounter in the grass and still am I allowed to get the balloon here? Have we met Squish yet? Squish was the name of my Geodude. 1.5 in Gen 6 onwards. Okay, so kind of, I was kind of right. No, I'm not allowed both. Okay, I'm going to get Drifloon then. So we will leave this area for now. So the next priority for me is leveling up these 2 because they're going to be what we need in Eterna. Camper Jacob. Excellently appropriate. A Ponyta. I'm gonna sneeze again. Am I crazy or does Ponyta look awful in this game? It looks quite bulky. It looks quite tall as well. I really like the fire effects though, so I'm not sure I'd say awful, but it looks quite muscular. Not crazy, it's cute. I love Ponyta, to be honest. I just wish they got better movesets. The only thing you can do with Ponyta is teach it Solar Beam, I'm pretty sure. But, well, they have like Stomp and stuff, but they don't have anything major. But yeah, I love Ponyta. I love the Ponyta line. Soco Loco. Ooh, Poison Fang's good. Stab Poison Fang this early, not bad. I think I want to keep Mean Look around. I think I want to keep Supersonic around. Let's get rid of Absorb. We have a Grass type. So Poison Fang is going to be really good against... Spark. Excellent. Against a lot of the grass types that we're going to come up against. Obviously there will be a few grass poison types, so it's not going to be quite as good against those. But regardless, it's still great to have. Things like the Turtwig and the Cherubi should mean we can hopefully get through those with Zubat. I actually think Zubat's going to be our best bet against Roselia as well, because we resist poison and we quad resist grass. Okay, so this will be my encounter for the route. No, it won't. Soon, this will be my encounter for the route. Should we try and get it before we carry on? Let's go. Ooh, a Shellos! Okay. This would have been a great one to call Squish, to be honest. Little Shellos here. Mud Slap. Nice try, Charlotte. Is it male or female? It's female. Okay. Squish. 2.0. So, Water Ground actually isn't too bad of a typing, to be honest. It's quarter weak to lightning. Quarter weak to grass. But other than that, it's actually not bad. Click. Nice. Okay. Got ourselves a Shellos. This will be West Coast, right? The Sea Slug. Its colours and shapes differ from region to region. In this inner region, 2 types are confirmed. Even better if you have Storm Drain. Gastro Unworld. Even though Gastrodon is its name, I actually quite like the name Gastro. Oh no, I don't want to add it to the party. I still think there's no need while we have Pingu. Like, I actually think we have a pretty solid team at the moment, so I'm not going to add it in. But it's good. It's power in the PC. It's good to have. Good to have. Okay, so this guy could have rock types or flying types. I think we can switch into basically anything. There's no mountains here, but I'm dressed to hike. Here goes. Hiker Daniel. Okay, so he does have rocks rather than fighting types. So we will immediately be switching out here. Let's get Budgie some extra levels, just because, or some extra XP, just because obviously this is a friendship evolution, so we want to try and keep boosting its friendship so that it evolves. Though it does only evolve in the day, so yeah, that's going to be a tough one to try and sort out, considering I'm never going to be streaming in the day. I'll perhaps have to do a daytime stream, or at least just hop on in the day at some point. Oh, he's got a Bidoof as well. Broken. 50%? Nah, not 50%. You just change the clock on the Switch to force daytime. I've heard changing the clock on the Switch to force daytime also screws up the rest of the events in the game, though. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. I'm not going to be able to stream for a couple of days next week, so in the couple of days I'm not streaming. I'll have time in the day to like come on and just try and evolve. We'll see whether I can evolve. If I can, I'll evolve. If not, I'll just reset to wherever we finish on Wednesday evening. Oh, we got the poison point. You'll have to see it. Oh, wait. The matchup might have guts. Ooh. As far as I know, it only messes with stuff like honey trees and berries. 24 hours doesn't affect anything else. Okay. Yeah, it might be fine. I'm not sure. This matchup could have Guts, but even with Guts, I'm not too worried. Oh, he's leering me, which is a bit annoying, but we're faster, and he's taking poison damage, so I think we should one-shot from this range. Yeah, we do, easy. Alrighty. Like a Daniel. Oh yeah, a refreshing battle. So this is an aroma lady. So we've got Zubat up front, so this should be fine. I love Pokemon that smells sweet, like this one. Get a whiff of this. Pretty sure this lady has a Cherubi. Oh, a Cherubi above you. Ooh, got stunned. I do like that the animation's slow when you're paralysed. No more inner focus either. Setting up on me. Oh no. Oh no. Excellent. Did you understand what I meant? Didn't my Pokemon smell nice? Alrighty, there's a trainer here, yes. What kind of Pokemon live around here, I wonder? Do I want to collect berries? That's another question I've been thinking about today. Picnic a Sienna. Shinx? Ugh. So lightning types are a little bit of an issue, because 3 of my Pokemon are weak to lightning. But yeah, should be fine. Sunny Shore's a long time away. We'll have deaths before then, I'm sure. Ow. Wow, that one shot. Holy. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think this will one-shot, but this definitely will one-shot now. We've been lowered. Drop in speed. I might try Revenge. Oh wow, it's charming me. Charm is annoying. We're at like -3 now, so this is going to do nothing. Hit me! Nice. Okay, this should be okay now, I think. Excellent. Excellent. 3 levels as well. And a Pokeball. So yeah, over there is the Fuego Ironworks, but we can't go there yet. We need, what do you call it? Surf first. I don't think I'm going to collect berries. a long way between Floroma and Eterna, so let's battle. Geodude? What are you doing with a Geodude? That's no good for Zubat. This backdrop is really nice. All the rocks and stuff. And you're out of there. So, yeah, Roserade is level 22, so we can't go any higher than level 22 before heading into Eterna City Gym, or the Eterna City Gym fight. We can get all of our Pokemon to level 22 if we want to, but no higher than that. Onyx. Yeah, again, let's do it like this, just because we could use Matchup here, or even Prinplup, but there's not much point, but neither of them are going to really be used in the gym fight, whereas Pollen might be used in the gym fight. Obviously, doesn't have great offensive potential, but has okay defensive potential. So yeah. Has stun score and stuff. Shouldn't really ever be taking too much damage, so we might even go to set up behind growth. If needs be. Having lost his way, the trainer lost the battle too. Another Shellos here. I really need a flying type move on this Zubat as well. I don't know what level it learns. What do you call it? What is it called? Wing attack. I know it learns air. I know it learns air cutter fairly early, but even then, it still might not be until it's a Golbat. So. Endeavour. I don't ever really want to be in a position where I have to use Endeavour. But it's better than it's a last resort that's going to be better than Tackle when we have Quick Attack. So sure. I'm not trained to hold back. Matchup. Okay, Matchup I think we can deal with alone, even though we don't have a super effective move on it, because realistically, we quarter resist all fighting moves. So there shouldn't be much it can do to us, I don't think. Though we have just activated Guts for it, which is quite funny. So, Guts boosted did 20, did 6. Might have No Guard and not Guts. Yep, that's true. Very true. So I think we should KO from here. Oh wow, I think we're speed tying. Unless Focus Energy has higher priority. Does the poison KO? Oh, it does. Nice. You're in a different class. Were you going to trade Mashup for Abra? I was going to, but I don't think I'm going to now. Well, maybe we still should. Maybe we still should. I can't remember whether this house heals. I think this house heals. If it doesn't, I'm going to go... I might run back to Florina. I think she heals, though. Yeah. Kadabra will be way more useful than Machoke in the gym. And in the gym afterwards. Should we go and do it? It's going to be so hard to level. Might go and do it though. I was going to say I think this girl has a flip up. Should be fairly... It shouldn't be too bad to level, actually, while we're in Eterna, because Eterna, we basically have free XP, right? So... Machoke is way better for 5, 6, and 7. Kadabra is better for 2 and 3. Orlando Breloom with the sub. Thanks so much for the sub. 2 months. Really appreciate it. As long as you guys don't mind me running back to... See, the issue is, like, realistically, it would be so much easier after Eterna to go back to it because we'll have the bike by then. But maybe it is correct to do it before we go into Eterna, because Eterna is where we're going to get basically free XP for the whole dungeon, right? So... Yeah, okay, I might run back to Orberg now, and it also means we can't use a Cranidos this run because it will count as our encounter for Orberg. But I don't think I'd use a Cranidos anyway. So yeah, I think I will run back to Orberg and make the trade. And we can always, like, there's another couple of fighting types coming up that we can catch should we want or need one for gyms 5, 6, and 7. Gym 5 won't be too useful, right? Because it's ghost type. Guess we have knockoff though. Gym 6 will be useful, and Gym 7 it would be useful, but yeah. I think we need to just play this looking at the next gym, and looking at the next gym, Kadabra will be very useful. I don't think I want to... Usually I would take all the battles I can get, but I don't think I'm going to waste my time on a level 4 Zubat. Oh, should have repelled. Definitely should have repelled. Can you go? No, yes, you can. Okay. So yeah, this play means that I can't use a Cranidos, but I think that's fine. It's not great versus Gym 5, but Kadabra's horrible versus Ghosts. Yeah, like Kadabra's not going to be helping. Kadabra basically won't be useful after Gym 3, outside of it being somewhat speedy, but it's going to fall off because I don't think I'm really allowed to evolve into an Alakazam. So I would say longevity-wise, Kadabra is worse than Machoke, but it will be good. It's stronger earlier, if that makes sense. Because Kadabra has absolutely no defense. Would the first fossil you dig up count as the underground/ore encounter anyway? I don't know, because you could do an encounter... Well, I could have an encounter underground anyway. I don't think... But I think this counts as my encounter for Orberg. So... Oh, am I going to lose my stickers? Hold on. I don't want to lose my stickers. Hold on. Oh wow, it just removes the stickers. Oh. Anyway. I'm sure it wouldn't lose my stickers, but it's not. Alrighty. Thanks, McGregor. You have been great, to be honest. But you're not going to be too useful in the next gym. So let's send you over and grab ourselves an Abra, and this will be our encounter for Orberg. Kaza. What a name. Right, does this thing have... Oh, it's got an Oranberry. Oh. Wait, it's only level 9? They changed that. It used to be the level you sent it over as. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, does it have... Okay, it has plus special attack. It has minus speed, though. Okay. It's going to be a bit annoying to train, but like I say... Eterna Forest is going to be the best place to try and train it, because we get free heals after every battle. That's a load of rubbish. Really quite frustrated that it only came over at level 9. I thought it would be level 18. But with the EXP share and the way EXP works nowadays, it shouldn't take too long for it to catch up. And... We can get to level 22 no matter what anyway. So just to boost Cheryl heals like you're playing TCG. Be-doo. Okay. I've got hair in my eyes. Righty, so let's head into one of the more frustrating dungeons of the game, from what I remember. It's time for some Eterna Forest action. Hey Cheryl. Sincerely glad to meet you. So you can catch Pokemon here, you just have to knock out the Pokemon you don't want. But obviously the big risk of that is the fact that Cheryl could knock out the Pokemon you do want. So, this could be an annoying encounter. Save to also knock out Chansey. You can knock out the Chansey. Yeah, you can knock out the Chansey. Let's do our encounter first. That's what shiny hunters do. Surely if you're hunting for shinies in this place... Oh, we get a Murkrow. Pog. Okay. Surely if you're hunting for shinies in this place, you do it after... Right. Would have been nice to have a matchup to KO the Chansey here. True. They do it to Cheryl to make it a double encounter. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I'm probably gonna Dusk Ball this Murkrow should we get the chance to catch it, just to not take any risks. So what do they do, Smitten? Do they go for the double encounter, and if it's not, like, obviously, then they KO the Chansey so it doesn't knock out the Pokemon they're not shiny hunting for, so that they don't reset their chain, knock out the Pokemon they are looking for, and then run from the other Pokemon? Is that how they do it? Has Gust. That's really good. Sweet Kiss. Confusion is spooky. I'm not even going to damage it anymore. I'm just going to throw a Dusk Ball at it. Are these the remakes? They are indeed the remakes. Oh no. I think Murkrow could be really good for the team against Gardenia. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. The chaining you were trying to do is still unconfirmed. Oh, really, Laura? Interesting. Okay, Murkrow. Orlando Breloom, if you're still here, as you subbed, you get a free name of a Pokemon. If you so choose to use it. Of course. Otherwise, we will be calling this thing Trilby. Oops, not in all caps. Orlando Breloom, this is your moment. Do I want to try and train this thing whilst we're going through with Cheryl? What would we swap out? Probably... Won't use it? Okay, cool. Who do we swap out? Realistically, the top two are going to be the most useful, as is Kaza. It's probably Flash or Pingu. It feels really weird to take out mons like Flash or Pingu. But I think I will take out Pingu for now. Am I going to use this? It has Gust. It might even be better than... I think we'll try it. So we should get healed basically consistently, right? So our 2 carries here are going to be Splonk and Flash. Pollen isn't useful versus the gym at all. Maybe not, but I'm definitely not going to be using Primplup just because I don't want to lose Primplup. I think I'm more likely to use Pollen. I'll probably train Piplup up to 22 before we go in anyway though, just solo in here. Why are you kissing the Wurmple? The Wurmple is not the threat here, it's the Patchy. He doubled into Flash. They know I'm doing a Nuzlocke. Okay, force it to be the right target at least. Beautifly is a good chunk of XP, hopefully. Free damage on the Patchy as well. You love to see it, you love to see it. Yeah, good chunk of XP there. Bugcatcher Jack, it's me. Another Hydrate? Ooh. Oh no, here we go. That's number 3, that was for Mighty Enna. That's the second for Schnips. And that's yours, I'm smitten. Ooh. This is where having rivalry is really annoying. Oh, there's one from Breloom as well. Are you planning to train in the forest using Cheryl heals? I don't know, to be honest. Probably not. Well, I don't know. It's difficult because if I'm going to train up to like level 21, 22 anyway, it's going to be way nicer on you guys if I do it with Cheryl, because it means I'm not going to be running backwards and forwards and it's going to happen twice as fast because they're double battles. But equally, there's a lot we can do in Eterna that can get us some like XP anyway, so I wouldn't want to over level. So I probably won't, and you guys might have to just endure a little bit of extra grinding. Which you wouldn't have to do normally if Kaza came at level 18 rather than level 9. Bugged me when people ignore the awesome coolness of bug Pokemon. Interesting. Okay, so this is 2 Psychics. So I'm definitely going to do this. Briefly. I see it, I see it, I see you going down in defeat. You can actually fight those true trainers solo if you want, but they have really cool entrance animations, really. Energy Ball, hello? What? These things are a lot stronger than they used to be. Rest in peace, Hidden Power. Stop doubling into my Pokemon, will you? Oh, that's special defense. Look. I actually would die to a crit here. Luckily I outsped last time and I outspeed this time, but I would have died to a crit there. I think. I, for one, do not miss Hidden Power. Yeah, I don't really miss Hidden Power, to be honest. But, yeah, no. Pair of bug catchers here, so... You really miss Hidden Power as a move. Donald and Philip. See ya. Oh, and there it is. I'm not going to try and recreate that noise, but there it is. Made it so people would have options to tech for stuff in a consistent, but not OP way. It's a very good point. Chansey used life to you. I would much rather you just were hitting that Wormpull, Chansey, rather than healing for about 3 health. But, you know, I've just remembered we have double team on this. Means that we may just be able to sweep Gardenia with this, because we resist the Turtwig she leads with, right? So we can just, realistically we could just set up 6 double teams and just wing attack through the whole team. Heal every time she gets a hit, but that'd be cheap. But I might do it anyway. Having to use Focus Blast against Ferrothorn because HP Fire isn't available feels bad. Oh, we're learning Wing Attack? Excellent. We already have Peck and Gust. We have more Spec Attack than Attack, but Wing Attack does way more damage. I mean, it's a strict upgrade on Peck, so it's an easy choice. She doesn't lead with the Twig, she leads with the Cherubi. That's even better, because that means, like, the Turtwig could set up, like, 6 withdrawals on us, and it'd be really annoying. But the Cherubi provides no threat whatsoever, so that makes the strat even more possible. Because we can, like, the Cherubi will, like, Sunny Day, or maybe... It shouldn't do anything particularly scary, though. Am I just going to cheese Gardenia? I could just cheese Gardenia with Staravia. Cheesing's allowed in Nuzlocke. Ooh. Cheesing's definitely allowed in Nuzlocke, surely. Poggers. We've got ourselves a Kadabra. If one is nearby, an eerie shadow appears on TV screens. Seeing the shadow is said to bring bad luck. Yes, there it is. The big confusion. I still don't trust using this thing because it's got the defense of a paper bag, but now it can at least fend for itself when we get out of this place and it's like I feel comfortable. Now it at least has an attacking move, which is great. We've got another 2 Psychics down here, so let's... Should we try Trilby? It only has Astonish, actually. Let's not. It does have Super Luck! You'll love to see that. Defense doesn't matter when you outspeed in one shot. True. What is this thing's speed? 38 is pretty fast. Is it the fastest thing on our team? No, Staravia outspeeds it, but... I would imagine this will as well when it gets to being a Golbat. As far as strange, you know, it seems to fill me with energy. Strange present music, oh, it's been emanating from you. So, Kadabra and Alakazam are really good because they can learn a boatload of coverage moves and has insane spec attack. But yeah, because I don't have access to Alakazam, I don't think Kadabra will be a permanent include, unfortunately. Unless I can convince you guys to let me have an Alakazam. But we'll work on it, people, don't worry. We'll work on it. I'll wear you all down. This is super effective now, because it's because Fairy type exists. Nope. I mean, Luxio is still going to be fine in the gym, just as a strong Mon. Be one with me, my Meditite. Basically, I think Kadabra will be used if Roserade takes something out and we have to switch in, because Kadabra should be able to come in, outspeed an Oko with Confusion. But I don't think I would... Like, obviously it's only good against the poison grass types, not just the grass types. So I don't know how much I'll use it outside of just exactly that situation. But I think it's going to be very good in exactly that situation. Like, very good. Yeah, I might end up evolving it. I do love Alakazam, and I don't think I've ever used Alakazam in a playthrough, because I usually play on emulator. A lot of the times, unless it's like a specific ROM where they've allowed evolution like that. I very rarely use Alakazam because it's not usually accessible. Alrighty, so we've made it through the forest. That went a lot quicker than I remember. I really thought the forest was a lot longer than that.